Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host, Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 tonight. Just kind of working on getting money so I can get more licenses and more planes and all that fun stuff. I've also been trying to explore across the US with my personal plane. Just kind of, I don't know, I didn't really have anywhere specific I was heading. Just kind of going down, I don't know. I guess I was gonna make it to Florida and then start working my way. I don't know if I should go up the coast or come back across and follow down this coast and go towards like Mexico. Can't really go over water because I'm sure I need to be able to land and refuel and all that fun stuff. So my little Cessna is not going to go too far. That's the other issue is I'm kind of restricted by the Cessna. Um, so as of right now, I've gotten kind of close to Nashville. That was the direction I was heading last. And I've still just kind of been grabbing, yeah, about these 1400 credit ones. They're usually closer to about 30,000 credits when I'm doing it in freelance mode. So what do we got? Lake Barkley, Skipper's Marine Flight Seeing. So let's flight see over Lake Barkley. I do always have to transfer my plane because I keep going to different airports essentially. And obviously, planes don't just teleport. Probably make sure my throttles are all down so the thing doesn't try to just take off. So that was a pretty good guess. 25,140 credits. Still don't know if I'm ever going to get to a point where I need to manipulate the fuel or anything like that to not crash and burn halfway through the flight. Gotta let this thing load up. Alright. Sorry, trying to make sure that I can actually see chat and everything. So we're all good. I mean, that's assuming that that one works. I can see kicks on my phone, but Twitch is supposed to be on this. It scared the hell out of me. I thought I was about to get chopped up by my own plane or some shit. Zoodles. Let's remove all these covers. Looks like we got a windy one today. Hop on into the plane. Right about there is where I normally sit. Hide the yokes so that I can actually see the controls when I need them. So we can request boarding since we're obviously
Everything's fine, Gary. You can initiate boarding.
some passengers. Apparently they're gonna come from the field in a random taxi. And damn it, I got one right next to me. Hi! It's even creepier because it looks like my ex's mom. Howdy. Alright, start engine. Nope, it's not gonna play nice tonight. We'll wait for the engine to start
Captain,
up.
you
Make
ready?
sure we got throttle control.
Sure
We
feels like the perfect
do.
day for a tour ride. Your guest on board today is Ashley. She's got her stepmother with her. If the seatbelts are fastened, you're set.
And no, Max's
Captain,
name was not Ashley.
ready for an experience they will
Thankfully.
never
That'd
forget.
be fucking hilarious. Taxi. Man, voice attack's just not playing nice. Taxi. Is that time it did it?
1 Mike 9er traffic
I was getting
Cessna
ready to
November
hit the button.
77625 is taxiing to runway 20.
Okay, so we have to fly over there to hold short.
I'm Ashley.
Crap.
How are
Joystick is
you?
not working.
Just a heads up, I'm not used to flying, so I hope you'll fly as smooth as possible. Hey
that
there, my name's
means
Jennifer. Very happy to fly with you.
I have to find
I'm sure it's going to be amazing. You're going to make our day.
Which I'm gonna really hope is this one. And as long as it is, it should start working right. Meow. I guess I have to turn the visual for the yoke on to know if it's working, don't I? Otherwise, I have to physically move. Yay, I have a joystick! Alright. So now, give it a little bit of throttle. We're gonna cut through a plane. Ooh, thankfully it wasn't actually there. Usually they're not. Just like these cars usually aren't here either. They're all kind of just fake scenery, essentially. So we are going to stop at the hold short. I am going to fix my cable here. There we go. Takeoff.
1 Mike
That one
9er
worked.
traffic Cessna November 77625 taking off runway 20
The cable
departure
just
to the
fell
west.
down and smacked me on the neck. Whee! Alrighty, so
I'm a bit nervous, but I'll be okay.
Enter
Super
the
excited
runway.
to see the landscape from up high.
Yeah. Just hope that we don't see the landscape really close all of a sudden. I don't know which way it wants me to go. I have not entered the runway apparently either. And now we have, no. I thought it was gonna say we did. I got to cross this little line probably right there, yep. So now where's my takeoff from runway 20? Which direction though? Guess it really doesn't matter now, does it? I guess whichever way looks longer. That looks like the end of a runway. So good thing I didn't just like rip up to speed because I would have ran out of runway really quick. So the answer come on. I'm gonna get in trouble for leaving the runway. No. So we need full throttle here. Gotta reach 55 knots. right at that speed and the plane's trying to leave the ground crooked?
Only one way to find out. Ooh, my butterflies in my stomach.
I didn't know there was lights turned on. So we're gonna kill the flaps so we don't get in trouble for that as well. I need to find my other controller to get it out of my face. There it is.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Terrain. I'm not that close. Calm your tits. It's a very choppy, windy day. Very foresty and a hilly landscape. It's very pretty. It wants me to fly to Lake Barkley, which is probably behind us, yeah. We really don't need to follow the exact flight path either. Set it to navigation mode.
Can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
Autopilot. Curious if it'll make all the turns, and oh shit, I do have to cut some throttle though. I have engine damage and stuff like that turned on. So flying at full revs like that will damage the engine. Looks like it is actually flying towards my destination currently. We're gonna start pulling out some throttle.
Feels good to step outside my comfort zone. I feel like I'm a kind of explorer.
Is this plane gonna level up?
All right, Professor, grab your hat and your travel book.
I'm gonna kill the autopilot. There we go. Because Lake Barkley's over there. So now that we are below 80 knots, I can pull the flaps down, give us some throttle so we don't fall out of the sky. We are almost to Lake Barkley. It says 2 nautical miles. Are they talking about this huge ass lake or a little lake next to the lake?
Your office view is pretty epic, Captain. I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too.
I'm glad to hear. It usually wants me somewhere around the 1400 foot range, so I am going to start leveling off. I don't want to get too high up and then have to correct. Oh shit! Accidentally shut off the engine. So I was right. 1400 feet and stay below 82 knots. And it looks like we are flying around this one little section of this massive lake. Stay within 4 nautical miles of our point of interest, which is Lake Barkley. definitely like a lakefront property. But I would just be fishing, like, all day, every day. Just always have a pole in the water. Oh, got a little bit too much altitude. Excuse me. Stay below 82 knots, which apparently I faltered on trying to correct my altitude. Now, it looks like it's wanting me to go left. Probably knock out the flaps again. Looks like another portion of Lake Barkley is what we're going to be going to check out. 3.5 nautical miles to the northwest, it looks like. Get that autopilot doing its work. Ooh,
I'm
almost
totally
forgot.
wow. I'm usually more articulate, but wow.
Need my windows open. Alright, autopilot, you're drunk. Where are you going? Taking it back. You're gonna waste some freaking fuel going weird ass place. Do you gotta bring my speed down again? And my altitude as I near the next destination. So now we can set flaps. There's a sandbar over there. That's where the Redneck Yacht Club meets up.
Last but not least, thanks for showing us that.
I need more speed. I'm falling out of the sky.
Every detail is loud and clear from up here.
wants me to go. Over here. Flying sideways. And him, it's a twister out there. Let's slow down.
Amazing. Just like I imagined. My photos are going to be awesome. Check this vista, guys. I'm getting goosebumps.
Looks like we gotta continue around this.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yep, except for the other two spots that would look exactly like that. So now, we need to head back to behind me and call tower. Call tower. Call tower.
One Mike Niner traffic Cessna November 77625. 6 miles northwest 1,000, 400 feet inbound to land. Runway
I didn't expect it would feel like this. Like floating above the world.
I was gonna say, me not that kind of orc. Shit, I was busy fucking with the heading and definitely started to get off course here a little bit. I was using the heading to correct the autopilot that was kind of flying away from our target a little bit.
I heard we don't all feel the height the same, and it's true actually.
It feels really weird if I go like that.
Hold on, that was a weird jolt.
Oh, calm your tits. Just be glad I didn't do a barrel roll. I'm pretty sure I could do one in a Cessna. I just don't know that I could do it from this height. I think I'd have to be way up higher so that when I don't make the rotation fast enough, I don't just slam into the ground.
It's incredible.
Alrighty then. We can start slowing down. And as always, I'm going to ignore half of the traffic pattern. If they want us to do a figure 8, I usually just do a O. Okay, so there's the runway below us. Did not have to call tower at all? Guess not. Shit. Land on the runway. I just started losing too much speed too fast. Taxi?
One Mike 9er traffic Cessna November 77625 is taxiing to parking.
Welcome back, guys. So, Ashley, did you enjoy? Ready to do it again?
Absolutely love the view over Cotties. Ready to buckle up again. Loved it. Thanks.
Well, thank you for keeping your hands and arms inside the ride at all times.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
And mission success. I didn't turn any lights on and it was yelling at me about lights, so that's interesting. I wonder if it's because I never turned them off from my last flight, if it just registers them or what, but still got an A. $26,400 credits, so that'll at least pay for the insurance. And I got level 28, nice. So we're up to 182 credits, 995. So basically I have to be able to afford a new plane to really be able to do much more. So like the skydive one, I actually can do with this plane, I believe. I wonder if it would actually let me do it. No, does not look like it. Does it say 4 million credits? See, I have a Skyhawk. I don't know. Oh. So am I just not able to do it because I'm not in one of those areas? I gotta be in one of those areas to set up the mission? If that's the case, then I'm just gonna keep flying my way down to South America. But I don't know. I'll have to look into that, how to unlock more, because it just physically won't even let me attempt to. And like this one said that I need more specializations or some shit unlocked. 1 of 5 unlocked. But you know what? I don't think I've actually done the new special stuff that I've unlocked, like skydive. Well, skydive I'm pretty sure I've done. But like cargo, aerial advertising, and charter service. And I bet you those come up if I'm not doing freelance stuff. The controls are being crazy at the moment. There was the skydiving right there, but I can't get to it because of this thing not wanting to let me click off of the map. There we go. So I think I gotta go down to Florida. Yep. And do the aerial one still. And of course, this thing's still being stupid. Won't let me click off. I think what I gotta do is actually unlock both of these controllers. Yeah, see, it's so silly if you don't have them both awake. But yeah, I think that's what I need to do. That's the Radio Magic advertising tour at Palm Beach next. So, I think this is where we're gonna clip the video, and I am gonna continue to stream, so don't go anywhere. I will be right back. But everyone else, till next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.